What's going on, guys? Epix here, bringing you the footies, and this is the first ever footies where basically EA can take our money while at the same time give us some new and exciting players to play with, and it's actually a pretty cool thing EA is doing. And the first category is in safe hands, which is basically for the keeper, and yeah, to me it doesn't really matter who gets it. I think Lloris will get it, but my vote would go to Sirigu, as he is my favorite out of the 5. And in for the tackles, I'd like to see a Khedira or Darassi or even Luis Gustavo, but I think that Torre will get it, as he would have a pretty insane card and potentially an inductee into the Arturo army. And then in for the skills, which is probably the most exciting one for me, because I'd like to see either Quaresma or Nani get it, preferably Nani, because Quaresma's man of the match card is already ridiculous for me. It's already insane, and I can't think of a scenario where he could get any better, because that man of the match card is already perfect for me. So getting a pink Nani card would be insane. He'd have some great stats, and he'd just be an overall insane card. But I think that the foot community would go for Shikawi for some reason, even though he has 2 informs, but they don't actually feel any better than his regular card. But people will go for Shikawi because he is the most popular. But I think that Nani should get it. That'd be really, really cool. And then we have in for the long shots, which is another cool one for me. For me, I think it'll go down to the front 3 that you see there, or the first 3: Rooney, Hernandez, Guarin. Probably Rooney. I don't know why. He already has 2 really cool informs, and I think that Hernandez or Guarin would be in some insane cards. But the one that I want the most is Ronnie, because he already has a 74 rated inform card with like 80 shooting and like 80 passing. So if he got a pink card, it would be gold. And just imagine the stats on that card and the long shots. It would just be insane. And I cannot wait to see who gets the final fucking results for the long shots, because I think it will be Rooney, but I think that if Ronnie gets it, that would be just insane. His long shots would be insane, and his free kicks. And then in for the headers is a strange one. I'm not sure which one I would choose. Probably Cavani, because just imagine the stats on him after getting like an inform and a man of the match card. Just imagine how crazy his stats would be. They'd be pretty insane. Mandzukic as well would be cool, even Andy Carroll, but to me Klose is a card that on this game doesn't really suit my playstyle. I'm not really a huge fan of him on this game, but actually Negredo would also be a really, really cool striker to have. And then in for the leadership, and obviously my vote's going to go to Pirlo. He is one of my favorite players in real life. I'm actually a huge fan of him, but I think it might be Ronaldinho, and it would be pretty cool to see a pink Ronaldinho card, but I would give my personal vote to Pirlo. Huge fan. And then in for the weak foot, it's probably the toughest one for me. I mean, David Villa would be amazing. Totti, in my opinion, will probably get it. But Mkhitaryan and Eriksen would also be incredible cards. I think that Eriksen's card would probably be the best. Like, just because, imagine with the stats he has in his man of the match card, imagine another special card, how crazy his stats would be. But my personal vote would probably go to Totti or Eriksen, can't really decide. And then the out of position one, there's some wasted ones here. I mean, there's already a center back Alaba card. I don't think that he should even be in the runnings here. And Walker, obviously having a center back Walker would be insane, but I barely even see Walker online as a center back when I come up against people. So I don't know, it's sort of a missed opportunity here for other players. But Walcott, we already have a striker card, we don't need another one. Bale, we already have a center forward card, we don't need another one. So my personal vote would go to a CDM David Luiz, because it would just open up a lot of doors for new hybrids, which would be really cool. And then the perfect links, hands down, Royce and Gundogan. I don't see a scenario where they don't get voted for. Everybody wants a special card Royce, and a special card Gundogan would also be a really good card, considering his card stats already are pretty great. But Chiellini and Barzagli, I mean, who really cares? Because Chiellini just got a team of the season. Pedro and Jordi Alba, I mean, yeah, a special card Alba would be pretty cool. And even a pink Pedro would be pretty cool, but I don't really think they're going to get one. Lavezzi and Pastore, I mean, Lavezzi already is an informed. Pastore just got a team of the season, sort of a waste. And Coleman McGeady maybe for the skillers out there, but I think that Royce and Gundogan, like it'll be a wash in my opinion. And then in for the pace, I'm afraid that Emenike will get it, but my personal vote would not go to Emenike as he's pretty shit in this game, for me at least. He's pretty bad. Ramos, I don't think he'll get it. Ibarbo potentially, Ramirez maybe, but I think the votes will mostly go to Doumbia as he is considered by a lot of people as like the most overpowered striker this game. So I think that the final vote will probably go to Doumbia, and Doumbia will get it. And just imagine how insane that card would be. EA would probably bump his pace up by a few points, give him like 95, 96 pace, which would be absolutely insane. And basically I'm really looking forward to seeing what the final squad is for this footies, and I'm really looking forward to bringing out some squad builders around some of these pink players and giving you guys my thoughts on them. And in the comment section below, let me know what your personal picks are. Like let me know like your personal pick for each category, and I'll definitely read over your comments and reply to them, giving you my thoughts as well. And yeah guys, so that's the video. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.